Hello, everyone. This is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net, and it's personal vlog time. I'm so I picked this up today. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and good movie. Obviously, bought it. Plus, big Harry Potter fan. So, and I decided to make this video. I already opened it, by the way, so this isn't an unboxing because I wanted to talk about this. YouTube, I do a lot of rants and opinions and stuff, but a lot of people make personal vlogs. And I don't do that because I don't know if my life is that interesting, really. I think my opinions on things warrant a little bit of attention if you so choose, but I don't know if my personal life leads to a lot of scrutiny or entertainment value. But I want to talk about when I first saw this movie. Because the day that I saw this movie was probably one of the last genuinely happy days I had in my life. I've had good days since then, obviously, and I've had a lot of bad days since then. But it's one of those things where it's like when people say, "Hey, what's the last time you were truly happy?" It was during this, when I went to see this, or the day I went to see it. Um, I went to see this at the IMAX at the Tropicana in New Jersey. What I was doing over there was like I went to West Virginia to cheer up my best friend. I hope she's still my best friend at the time of this recording. And sorry, getting something. And we had made it a point, like I said, you know what? While we're there, I'd like to see my Aunt Mary because I love my Aunt Mary and Uncle Scott and cousin Matthew and cousin Shane and David, but they're not at the house very often anymore. And I said, while we're over there, we can go to Atlantic City. You can do the slot machines if you want. Try them out for the first time. And hey, they've got an IMAX and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them are coming out. We can see it in IMAX 3D, and they've got a great 3D projector. And it was okay. And of course, I pay all the toll roads and the gas. Kind of knew what it felt like to be my dad for once, paying for all these things just to go on vacation. Totally happy to do it, of course, but kind of got that sense for the first time. And we went to see this. She dressed up. She looked really good. Had a bunch of nerdy Harry Potter stuff. I didn't realize how big of a Harry Potter nerd she was until that day. Went to see it. I bought the tickets, of course, and went to see this. Now, there was an issue when we went to see it and we sat down. I realized they didn't give us 3D glasses, and for whatever reason, a lot of IMAXs were not showing the 3D version, including this one, even though this IMAX, just a couple years before, I went with my family to see The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, and they had it in the 48 frames per second 3D. Not a lot of IMAXs were equipped to present the movie that way, so I knew it was capable of presenting it in 3D. Now, I'm a stickler for seeing everything in the best possible way. Now, that doesn't always mean 3D, but if there's a 3D version, I want to see it in 3D. So normally I would stomp out of the theater, throw a hissy fit, and demand my money back and see it another day. I didn't do that. The day was more important than a 3D presentation. It was about cheering up my friend and showing her a good time. So I just, I put up with it. And it was still a fun movie. I mean, of course, when I got home, I went to the IMAX at the Spectrum in Irvine and saw it in 3D there. And of course, I liked it a lot more. I'm looking forward to watching 3D on my TV. Seriously, TV manufacturers, just put the 3D as a feature. It doesn't cost anything, really. The costs are incremental, and it'd be nice to have. But anyway, that's another thing. And we both enjoyed the movie. Now, how much... Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of people do, like to keep mementos of the days that make them happy, of the days that they remember, they had a good time. And I had such a good time that day. I mean, and it was more than just the movie. It was just being with her and having her play the slot machines. And of course, she didn't win anything. And even though she only spent $2, it was, it was bad enough. We got dinner and we were gonna go dancing, but no one was doing dancing that night. And then after we left, how she wanted to get a wine, and we drove around like for 2.5 hours looking for an open liquor store, only to find out that in New Jersey they passed a law that the bars close at 10, and they don't sell wine at the convenience stores or anything. I had to settle for Taco Bell, and they still she bought like a burrito, and they forgot one of the burritos, and it was just a fun night. I had so much fun that night, and I wanted to remember it so much that I kept the tickets to the movie. I didn't get rid of them. I mean, they're a little worn because they were in my wallet for a little while, but I kept the tickets. Now, I'm not going to say what happened, but I mean, there's been a lot of friction. I haven't spoken to her in 5 months. I don't know if I'm ever going to speak to her again, actually, to be honest. I want to. I've tried to apologize, but, well, like I said, I'm not going to get into all that, but I'm mainly making this vlog because, Tabitha, if you're watching this, I kept the tickets. That's how much fun I had that day. And I'm going to keep them in the movie. They're going to be there. You know, I know you're upset with me, and to a certain extent, you deserve to be. But, you know, I kept the tickets. That was probably the last truly great day that I had. They're probably not watching this, but who knows? Maybe a mutual friend or one of the family members that I met are watching this and they'll point this out. I don't know, but anyway, that was my experience seeing Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Of course, cherish the people that you love. You never know when they're not going to be there, part of your life anymore. But there you have it. I'm just going to put this video up as it is. I'm not going to put the banner or anything. So, all right. Well, anyway, you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there and flame responsibly. Have a good one.